Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Big Bro Lamar Ludy. And as always, Lil Bro, Logan Ludy's rolling with me. He's got his Bulls gear on. Hey, the Ludy Bros want to weigh in. We want to talk about something, and it's been up in the media for a little bit. And these are the fun ones to talk about. Big Shaq Diesel, Kobe Bryant, the Lakers from the 2000s versus his airness. Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, Rodman, Kerr. Hey, we got to even throw the coach in the mix because the same coach from both of them, Phil Jackson. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Bulls, Lakers? Hey, little bro, let me see your shirt. Let me see your shirt, little bro. Okay, I think I know where you're going to go. I know where you're going to go with this one. Little bro, who would win? Who would win in a 7-game series? Shaq and the Lakers or Jordan and the Bulls? Who will win?
Come on, man. You know who's got it. It's his airness himself. It's the jump man. It's Michael Jordan and his Bulls. But as we start talking about this, I gotta think, which team is Phil Jackson gonna coach?
Hey, Phil Jackson fitting to clone himself. He's gonna be coaching both teams.
Yeah.
Coaching is gonna just take a seat. It's basically going to be the guys we got out there. Who you got winning. Let's go. Let's go position by position. Let's go position by position. If we're going to compare the point guards, you got Ron Harper. You got Ron Harper on the Bulls. And then you got Derek Fisher.
All right, well, I would say Ron Harper would take the advantage just slightly. He's got a bit better size. Mm-hmm. I'd have to defer to you one because I don't really know much how well he played or not. I don't know if he was a shooter or he was just a addition dimer.
Okay, but Ron Harper. You know what? The thing about Ron Harper, and this is what really helped those Bulls teams, is he's 6'6", so he's long.
Okay,
he's a defender. He was a solid veteran at this point. He'd been around the league for a long time, and we're talking about the 98 Bulls, so he'd already won a couple championships playing alongside Jordan. You knew what you were going to get from him. He was going to defend. You could put him on Kobe. You didn't have to go Pippen on Kobe. You didn't have to go Jordan on Kobe. You could put Ron Harper on Kobe, and he's going to stick to him like glue. And Fisher's not going to be able to get his little like .4 type of shots off against a 6'6" Ron Harper. So I think that definitely the edge goes to the Bulls.
Right, and then for shooting guards, we got the Black Mamba versus Jumpman.
Right.
I mean, it would be a neck and neck battle since Kobe is the exact representation of Michael Jordan almost. Mm-hmm. But I still think Michael Jordan would have a slighter edge because of his mentality, his killer instincts, his unwavering desire to win and beat you.
Well, you said the word, the mentality. And that's, to me, that is the thing that most people are going to forget right now. We're not talking about prime Kobe Bryant. We're not talking about Kobe Bryant from 2008. We're not talking about him. So Laker fans, Kobe fans, don't think I'm going to be getting this wrong. We're talking about Kobe Bryant from the year 2000. He's going to step on the court and he's going to want to take over the game. He's not going to defer to Shaq. He's going to step on the court and he's going to want to take over the game because Jordan's going to be going at him. And Kobe's going to want to answer that back. And you know what? That's the recipe for disaster if you're a Laker. You cannot have Kobe Bryant, a young Kobe Bryant, going at Michael Jordan at that time, a prime Michael Jordan at that time. It's going to end up wrong for you. He's going to be taking bad shots. He's going to be missing shots. It's not going to go the way that you think. To take a quote from Star Wars, this ain't going to go the way that you think if you're a Lakers fan. Michael Jordan wins that. Michael Jordan wins that matchup, and it's not as close as people trying to make it out. If you want to talk about a 2008 Kobe, an older Kobe, a somewhat wiser Kobe, then I'll be much more apt to sit down and talk with you about it. But when you want to talk about a year 3 Kobe Bryant, he gets ate up by Michael Jordan, and it's not close. It's really not close. All right, so let's move up. Let's move up to the next position.
So forwards, we got Scottie Pippen and Fox.
Yeah, Rick Fox.
Rick Fox? Okay. Listen, I don't think Rick Fox is going to be doing all but so much with Scottie Pippen on him.
Yeah.
First and foremost. And then for Rick Fox to be on the defensive end, Scottie Pippen's just going to dominate him.
Oh yeah.
He's going to take him. He's going to be going. He and Jordan are going to be going up and down the court.
Oh yeah.
You know, coast to coast in. I mean, it's just I don't see Rick Fox doing all but so much. He'll hit some shots because it's the NBA. You have to hit some shots.
Right.
But
I just don't think it's going to. Not even to take away from the Lakers. Yeah, I have Ron Harper over Fisher. Yeah, I have Jordan over Kobe. And yeah, I have Pippen over Rick Fox. But I'm not going to take away from those guys. They won 3 titles in a row. So Rick Fox, he'll fight. You know, he'll put up a fight. But when you want to really break it down, I mean, like you just said, there's only so much he's going to be able to do. He's not going to be able to, even if you want to give Pippen the ball and let him go one-on-one on Rick Fox, what's Foxy really going to do? I mean, Pippen could score on him at will. He's going to be able to put the ball on the floor and get by him. He's going to be able to put the ball on the floor and get by him. Rick Fox was never even known for being a top-notch, you know, I mean, as far as the defensive goes,
there for shooting purposes.
He was a good team defender, but to be an individual defender, you're gonna be able to get by him. He was a little slow-footed, a little flat-footed. Now we can come up to the power forwards. And now you've got Dennis Rodman, the Worm, great, you know, the greatest rebounder, one of the greatest rebounders of all time, greatest defensive player of all time. And he's going to be matching up with Horace Grant on the Lakers, because you got Horace Grant won some titles there with those early Laker teams.
I would say Dennis Rodman would have more of an edge, but I don't know. I think it'd be a close battle. I know Dennis Rodman's still going to get his probably 20 rebounds a game, but then again, he's probably going to be battling Shaq for a couple of those, so who knows? But I don't know. What do you think? It's kind of a close race for me.
You know what? It is a little bit closer here. This is a Horace Grant who won some titles with the Bulls. This is a wily veteran Horace Grant who can step out in a big moment, and he's going to be able to provide for you. So this is a matchup that's a lot closer than a lot of people are going to think. Dennis Rodman, he's going to be crucial for guarding Shaq, which means that if you're just going off the starting 5, Luke Longley's going to have to switch over onto Horace Grant. Horace Grant could step out and shoot. Now, this is a little, like I said, this is a little bit of an older Horace Grant. He's not putting the ball on the floor as much trying to get by you, but he can step out. He's going to hit his shots. I think the power forward position is going to be a matchup which you'd want to look at. Now, if it's a 7-game series, is Horace Grant going to be enough to win the title for you? No. But he's going to be able to get you, he's going to come up with some clutch moments and get you a game. And that's going to be a crucial deciding factor when we finally sit down and break down at the end of this video, you know, who's going to take it all. Horace Grant's going to be able to help you out, and I think he's going to be crucial in getting you a game. But you know that with Dennis Rodman, he's going to be guarding Shaq, and he's going to be putting in the work there, and that's going to be the huge matchup, is you've got Shaq and you've got Luke Longley. And at the time, Shaq was a monster. He was a monster. He was a monster. He was just killing people. I mean, he had Dikembe Mutombo, Defensive Player of the Year, looking like a child. Just on his hip, knocking him back. I remember that. Mutombo can't do anything, and Shaq, dogging on him. And that's where the Lakers are getting away. Yes, that's where the Lakers are going to hang their hat on Big Shaq Diesel. Lil bro, what you think? They're going to hang their hat on Big Shaq.
Like you said, man, Shaq was getting 30 points and 20 rebounds a game, dunking on people. No one could stop him. But the thing is, Shaq at the time, to beat him, you'd have to be taking fouls and trying to foul him out. That would be the only reason, because that's what happened in a playoff series for the Lakers. Shaq got fouled out of the game, and it was on the Kobe's shoulders to carry them, I think, into the finals, or was it for a finals game? So that would be an Achilles heel for Shaq, but I think there's no one really on the Bulls who's going to stop Shaq realistically. Dennis Rodman will do his utmost best to do so, but Shaq is just going to dominate that position in that category for that series.
Right. Yeah, he's going to dominate. And so this is what it's going to come down to. I mean, is Shaq's dominant and his willpower going to be enough firepower for an entire 4-game? You know, you got to win 4 games, best out of 7. The answer is no. The answer is no. The Bulls win this. The Bulls would win this matchup of two great, franchises, two great teams, two great championship teams going at it. The Bulls are going to win. And when it comes down to it, like I said, the matchup between Kobe and Michael, because that's what a lot of Laker fans is also hanging their hat on. They think they have the full power Shaq and full power Kobe. This is not full power Kobe, folks. It's not. You got to go back and look at tape, and don't let the numbers fool you. We're talking about a young Kobe Bryant who's going to get into a shootout with Michael Jordan, who has already got 5 rings. It's not going to go well for you. That's the final verdict on it. It's not going to go well for you, in that matchup.
Nope.
Hey, so thank you guys for tuning into this video. We had to chime in on it. Shaq, you brought some heat for everybody to talk about. You gave us all something to talk about around the dinner table. Well, we chime in. Bulls win. All right, well, thanks for tuning into this video. Hey, hit us up down below. If you disagree, you might disagree. Well, we want to hear it. We bring some reasons, bring some stats. We want to sit and we want to talk with you about it. Hit that notification bell, be subscribed, and we'll see you guys next time.